Hi guys, it's AERO250. Welcome back to the channel for this week's daily races review on Gran Turismo 7, where I give my take of the daily races each week and let you know how I got on. So here's daily race A. This week on the Blue Moon Bay Speedway in field A reverse in the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 9 for 5 laps on the sports hard tyre, 1 times fuel, 1 times tyre and BOP. And a run in the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 9, one of the new cars from Update 143, taking the 2-litre intercooled turbo power 6-speed transmission all-wheel drive round the Blue Moon Bay Speedway. A fun track with the variety of speed and technical sections, and going backwards all the same. One thing though, just mind the first corner. Catch the weight transfer at the right time to drive away unscathed. Either that or the penalties could soon rack up. Daily race A this week on Blue Moon Bay Speedway in field A reverse. Get the hang of the all-wheel drive on the sports hard tyre and good to go. Good racing to be had in the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 9. And maybe at some point we'll get this track going forwards, which would be nice. Meanwhile, daily race B was at Monza in the Group 3 cars for 5 laps on the racing hard tyre, 1 times fuel, 1 times tyre and BOP. And it's Monza again. After Monza last week, we're back on the template of speed again this week. But the sun's gone in and there's tuning. Again, get a good car set up on your car and good to go. No right or wrong, whatever works and gets you round. A setup that works largely on a stable feel, with brake balance adjusted accordingly for additional handling, and go from there. Allowing for aggression through the lap without overdoing it to keep up the pace. Watching the curbs for penalties and going out, and all good. Daily race B this week at Monza. Enjoyed the Group 3 racing once again across the week. But after 2 weeks of Monza now, let's see how Daily Race B goes next week, somewhere new. And Daily Race C was at Autopolis International Racing Course in the Group 4 cars, for 9 laps on the racing medium tyre, 4 times fuel, 5 times tyre and BOP. Back on Autopolis for this week's Daily Race C. The Group 4's back in action once again, with pit stops in the fold. This week going for the Citroën GT by Citroën. Like Daily Race B, set the car up for stability, handling and let the driving do the rest. Pit stop as and when, changing tyres in the closing stages to get more grip, but cost you more time. Keep the same tyres and keep going, managing the tyre wear, consolidating track position. Daily Race C this week on Autopolis. Good racing, Autopolis seeming to suit the Group 4s. And the Citroën by GT Citroën, not driven it before, but after this week, quite like it. So, here are this week's daily races from my worst to best. This week, my worst daily race is daily race A, then it's daily race B, and this week, my favourite daily race on Gran Turismo 7 is daily race C. Daily race A was pretty good fun, and action-packed action in daily race B at Monza. But this week, daily race C at Autopolis was the race for us. Great racing on a car and track that just went really well together, and had great racing with the tyre wear to do pretty well. A track that for sure has grown on us over time into one of our favourites. The Citroën GT by Citroën feeling pretty good to drive. Great racing on the whole, and so for that, daily race C is our favourite daily race this week. And do let me know what you thought of the daily races this week in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the brand new daily races on Gran Turismo 7 next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.